So the first run of the Waitaki Tartan was 70 metres long, and the fabric that's going into the Forrester collection, fantastically donated by Naylor Love. Yeah, we just can't.
No.
It still hasn't sunk in really, has it?
No.
That Naylor Love have purchased the first 20 metres of the Waitaki Tartan ever woven to go into the Forrester Gallery collection. And because we've been involved with the Forrester for the last 30 odd years, it's just so special. Really dreamt about doing a local tartan, but it took so many years, like 15 years of thinking about it and learning what we needed to learn, and kind of getting all the ducks in a row as far as what stories to tell and what colours to use. So we signed up for 450 kilograms of merino grown at Benmore Station near Amarama because we wanted to keep everything as Waitaki as possible. Yeah. We got the wool dyed to the colours that we thought would work.
Yep.
We had to warp up, as I said before, within the constraints of our warping system. So we ended up doing like a land and rock and then a river.
And then Mary threw in a
Oh, that's right. First of all, we only had 4 colours because we didn't want the cost of the extra colour and the extra trickiness of trying to design with our rotating shuttle box. Yep. And then we went to see our friend Mary Horn, who's a Dominican sister. She lives in Dunedin now. She's in her late 80s. And she reminded us of an exhibition she had in 2007 in the Forrester. And she got her program out. It was called Pilgrimage. She got the program out, and there was the painting on the front with the dark green in that we'd been trying not to put in. And so Rod and I just looked at each other and were like, darn, we've got to do it. And so we came home and rejigged the design to include this green.
And it worked much better.
And the green incorporates the bush and our natural landscape that was here before, but also what irrigation has provided. Yeah. So that kind of flip side to it. But also it's the New Zealand green that we've woven our McLean Tartan in. So we wanted to put a little bit of us in it as well. And it also is kind of reflective of when you look at the braided river and you see the limestone and the green and the brown and the aqua colour. And obviously then the red was our thing for people. So the red, like how people react to the land and our environment, their relationships with the land and the environment and their relationships with each other, like past, present and future, and the diversity that migration has brought to the Waitaki, like over the last 800 years. This one here particularly referring to tangata whenua, like the soul feeling of land, which is really important. Looking into the history of the Waitaki district and, you know, Indigenous and colonial history, and that's obviously like so many stories all intertwined that you can't even begin to tell in a fabric or even just in one little book, but hopefully we've managed to kind of weave some of it together in a way that is representative and respectful and authentic. It's scary to start with.
It is a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, sit. Put your foot on the pedal. Now, the one that's raised up, this one, is the one that you're going to push. And
get it right
and
up.
the thing is that
you're going to have to push the other one down.
Oh, hang on. You do that, right? I do it because otherwise.
Okay.
Now, the thing is that if you push too softly, it's going to get stuck halfway. If you push too hard, it's going to fly across.
Right.
And there's no way of getting that until you've pedaled for about 6 hours.
Yeah.
And so that's not going to happen today.
Should have came here at 6 in the morning.
So all that I can really say, I can't even give you an idea of how much to push, but it's not like, it's kind of like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Like when you're pushing on a pedal.
It's more like climbing a ladder.
Oh yeah, more like climbing a ladder.
Yep. Squeezing in a clutch in a car.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of those things. And I would say just push the one pedal first. Don't try and go pedal.
Yep. So you can just do one.
Just do one.
Hold off.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen here is, we're all on the same. that this shuttle is going to shoot through here, and this is called the shed. It's going to shoot through there and end up over there.
Yep.
Woohoo! Yeah. So now that that one's up, that tells you that when you push that one down, the shuttle is going to zoom back here into the rotating shuttle box.
Yep.
Cool.
Just like that.
Magic.
I wouldn't recommend it for financial stability in your old age.
Well, you've got to get it just right, don't you?
Yeah.
Because if it bounces back too much,
It bounces back,
bounces
yeah.
out, yeah.
And then it won't feed through.
Just about